straight down to 70.
Yeah, you probably will. I'm going to run it. I'm going to be jumping off at 865 and take that 465 on down.
Em says, good morning. Ellen says, what's up with the G's? Sandra Grover says, good
Oh
morning.
shoot, since you said it that way, Trucker G, today I'm going to be a follower. I'm going to take 865 too.
Right on, right on.
Sherry Beeman said, good morning. I was just thinking about you both. Where are you at?
We're coming up into Indianapolis.
Sorry for moving the camera, guys. Connie says, morning, G's. Cindy says, good morning, G's and G-Force family.
It actually, to go back up, to go straight down and pick up 70 that way, it actually adds a couple of miles to the dang on route.
Marion says, good morning. Where are we headed? Em says, where are you headed?
We're heading down to Tennessee, guys. Where we're heading.
Donna said, good morning, my favorite peeps. Good morning.
We actually we had a load booked yesterday and it ended up falling through. Truck order not used. So by the time we figured it all out, it was towards the end of the day and we didn't get nothing else booked for the weekend. And I told Mrs. G, I said, you know what, let's just go.
Cheryl said, good morning, precious G's. Blessings and prayers for safe travels. Darlene said, good morning, G's. How is it going today? Hope all is well. Good morning, sweetheart. Sherry Beeman says, I like listening to the CB truckers.
Don't get Granny some room up there. Guess a lot of people aren't paying attention to that wheelchair on her dang on license plate. And looking at her hands, that lady might be up there in age. You know, it's kind of sad. She's probably trying to hold on to her last little bit of independence. Have children, but they won't do nothing for her. But they always want something from her.
Yeah, keep an eye on her. She's having trouble keeping it all the way in her lane too. She's hugging both sides.
Yeah, that's why I think there was a Volvo that was coming up behind me. That's why I put a little bit more on it to go ahead and get around there.
Yeah, a lot of guys wouldn't have maybe noticed that, man.
And like I said, G, I try to pay attention to everything, and I'm constantly saying that, what if this person or that person do this or do that? What am I going to do?
Well, you got to. That's what makes you professional out here.
Chris said, good morning, G's and G-Force family.
Yeah, she got in the right lane. Yeah, she probably going to drop down that bottom side up here.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the lady, she started a live, and everybody's listening to you as we speak if you want to say hi.
Say it again.
I said, Mrs. G, my wife here, actually started a live stream because people watch us as we drive down the road, and everybody's listening to you if you want to say hi.
What's your name are you on?
Facebook, I think, and YouTube, ain't it?
Both of them.
Yeah, both Facebook and YouTube.
Alrighty, we live streaming. This is the Slim Man, Paper Transport Finest. How are you drivers doing out there today? I hope all of y'all being safe, and if you're at home watching, y'all hope y'all enjoying that home time.
Yeah, they heard you.
JJ says, good morning, how was your
Yeah, that's always the longest trip when you know you're going home. It seems like I don't care how fast you drive, it takes a long time to get home.
Yeah, you can never get there quick enough.
Ed says, morning, Slim Man from Baltimore.
Yeah, he's on his way home, so this is a long ride for him.
I hope they're not doing construction on this top side. If they are, I might be in trouble because I know every once in a while they had this thing on top side down to 1.
Yeah, I'm not showing any backups.
That'll work. Yeah, I'm going to go straight on across. I think it's 15, 16 miles around the top side to get to 70.
Gina says, spread the kindness, made many friends on that old CB. God bless and stay safe. Roll on. Marion said, hello, driver. Have a safe trip. Tom Hale says, tell the Slim.
Yeah, when I get home, Trucker G, I'm going to make sure I follow too.
Yeah, we appreciate that. You got a lot of love coming back at you here right now on the comments.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we're here that can get out here and do the job, do it well, do it safe, and cut the mustard.
Yeah, you said that well.
Susan Joyce says hello, Slim Man.
I'm gonna have to deal with Granny. Let me give her some space.
Chuck's used life line, I bet you.
And she tricked me. I thought she was jumping off.
Bright
Roxy,
light ends.
Roxy says, good morning, Slim Man. KR says, hello, G's, TT, and Wooch. Missed you yesterday, but I see you made it without me. The video of the pups and the ice was hilarious. I love that trucker. Sherry Beeman says, good morning, Slim Man. Have safe travels.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah, I'm
boy.
trying to get my speed up here because this crossover up here is, it's ridiculous. I had one get up behind me and he followed me till I actually got in the middle, so to speak. But I'm like, I hope you don't light me up. I just got off 865 and I'm trying to get to that dang on middle lane, but they won't let me across.
Yeah, you're all good. I got your back door.
Leaky says, where are you
Wait a
at?
minute, and I'll close it for you.
Which way you headed? At the moment, we're
We got a solid white line. Shoot, ain't no lane change anyway. I'm good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I took it anyway.
we're in Zionsville, Indiana right now, and we're headed towards Greenville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I watch stuff like that though, because you know, when I'm end up underneath my trailer, you know, the first thing they gonna say, well, you weren't supposed to be changing lanes anyway.
Oh yeah, they never understand the part where, you know, take it while you got a chance, then you're probably not going to get it, right?
Yeah, we gotta come out of it around this curve up here.
Nadine says, hello, Slim Man from Alberta, Canada. Yeah, yes, agree with dying breeder truckers. Canada's highways are nasty. Be safe.
I feel some go ahead. I'm gonna come on across.
You got one on your right, but as soon as that black truck passes you, or black car passes you, you got her now.
A little blink, blink.
Yeah, I was trying to see where Granny went up there, because I don't want to be near, and they are real bad about tailgating around here.
Yeah, they have no kindness at all around here.
Good morning, 3 Chevys. Sherry Beeman, yes.
Yeah, I
Slim Man
used
is
to go
right
to
in front of us.
Edwardsville, Illinois for Procter & Gamble. Well, shoot, I had that run every other day, but I was going through the middle, though. I got 5 call-ins in 4 days.
Damn it, boy.
Roxy,
Your driver, I was trying to get on the interstate, and your driver cut me off. And that's all I want for. And I said, well, after that, even though it's 50, I said, I'll start doing what traffic was doing. That way, if I had to move, I can move.
Roxy says, I can't wait to get back to work and my CV talking. Michelle Tyler said, good morning, G's. Welcome to Indy area.
Hey, Michelle, how's Mama doing, girl?
Yes, how's
I
Mama
seen
doing?
that she sent us a message that Mom got her shot in the eye yesterday, and there was more to it. I'll let you read it.
We'll keep Mama in our prayers. G's grandma had the same thing, and she used to have to go to have the shot set in her eyes. Laura says, love the trucker community, watching out for each other.
That's what it's supposed to be.
The Mrs. says, good morning, G's.
Wait for it.
It has been a bit. I hope you are both well. Have a beautifully blessed day and safe travels. The same
Yeah,
to you,
we're doing
sweetheart.
good. We ain't got to do very far.
They didn't do it. I was expecting it, though. I know that Tesla get ready to cut in front of me.
Oh, Blinky says we are 110 miles out of Effingham, Illinois, if y'all want to meet up.
We're running down into where are you going to?
Yeah, where are you headed, Blinky?
We're gonna jump on 74, run 74 on down into Cincinnati, and then jump on 75 there.
Debbie said good morning. Good morning. Cheryl says, oh my gosh, tailgating is horrible. Bonnie says, good morning, G's and G4. Safe travels today. Please pray for Florida tonight. We may get tornadoes in the middle of the night.
Oh Lordy.
We'll keep you guys in our prayers, sweetheart. Sherry Beeman says prayers.
And 130-something miles.
Yeah, you got that link. That's gonna be a long 130 miles, though, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
He said,
I'll probably still be going up and down them dang on hills on on 70 east of Indy down there. I'll still be going up them hills tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wiki says up 57 towards
Now,
Chicago.
this truck is temperamental. It had days where, regardless of how much weight I got behind me, it'll pull it. It's like I picked up a load at Anheuser-Busch in St. Louis, Missouri, to go up to Schofield, see the fur baby, to go to Schofield, Wisconsin. It was almost 47,000 pounds. I done had no problem. Now I got 45.5 and I've had some trouble.
Yeah, it's funny how that works sometimes.
Michelle Tyler says mom's eyes feels better this morning. Doesn't really notice a difference yet in her vision, but hopefully over time.
Yeah, I don't know what they got that Detroit set at underneath this hood, but when I first lifted the hood, before I started driving this truck, I said, wait a minute, it's not no damn Detroit. Detroit's aren't silver.
No, they're not.
Valerie says, once you hit I-75, where are you
Yeah,
going?
none of them dang on pack cars. That T680 had a pack car up underneath the hood.
Yeah, we got the Cummins in this one.
Brace yourself, here it comes. The old come apart.
Oh, yeah.
Julia says, I just told a friend of mine about the G-Spot seasoning and gave him the link for the seasoning.
Yeah, I used to get that running across 80. Man, you do not have no Detroit now. I said, yes, I do. You lying, driver. If you ever stop somewhere, I want you to lift your hood. I said, trust me. That's a Detroit. Not running and pulling like that. I said, it's not your average everyday Detroit. This one been tampered with.
I tell you what, that's probably one of my favorite engines, that Detroit 60 series.
Yeah, that's what I had up underneath my hood. It was a 500. 373s in the back there, but it was just she was a weird truck. And you know, driver, you wearing oil? No, I'm not. She smokes a little bit. I said, don't worry about that subtle black smoke. What you better be worried about, if you see flames coming out both those stacks, get out my way, because I really gotta go.
Yeah, with the old Detroit engine shit, if they didn't leak a little bit, there's something wrong.
Right. The Stone Cold said, morning driver. Man, oh man, the CB takes me so far back in time.
Ain't it
Morning,
nice?
Stone Cold.
We had one gentleman get on the radio and
Yeah, a friend of mine had a classic. He had a 4.25 cat. He swore up and down. Man, you cannot tell me that Detroit will outrun this cat. Man, we got north of Columbus where it was 3 wide. I said, okay, boys, there's little traffic out here. Let's see what that damn kitty cat is do. Once he saw my trailer lights getting small, he said, well, you wasn't joking, was you? I said, no.
Frank G. Truck says, it just warms my heart to hear a driver talking about the motor and truck.
yeah, like I say, we had one driver jump on earlier. It was asking for a radio check, and I was telling PTI in front of us here. I said, I told Coach.
Yeah, you know, trucker G, it all depends on how you set your truck up. I mean, even them Volvo motors, the big ones, I forget the number on them. Them big Volvo motors, them things are run.
Yeah, that's one truck I don't know a whole lot about. It's the Volvo.
Okay, copy that.
What you call it, guys?
Yeah, I've driven just about everything. I don't care how many gears in. Well, I've never drove a 2-stick truck, but 9, Super 10, Straight 10, 13, 18, 15. Shoot, I've driven it.
Yeah, there ain't too many that I haven't driven. That's for damn sure.
Hey, really, Ann.
Yeah, I kind of like the 18 out of all of them, though, because you had those, in a sense, those extra gears to mess with.
Yeah, that's what we got in here. We got the 18 in this.
Oh, yeah, she ready to roll. Yeah, I know you've been taking it easy.
Mike Foley said, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Good morning, Mike.
She's a little long leg. I got 308 rear ends in it. But hell, I got gears to handle any hill, right?
Uh-huh.
Frank G.
I
Truck
can hear it now. You get down in the bluegrass, somebody gonna say, come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's just a bad thing. You don't hear nobody say anything on the radio hardly anymore.
Yeah, I thought that. I went down to Atlanta, it's been 3 weeks ago, and for reason, south of that Mason-Dixon line, I said, boy, y'all still use the radio down here.
Yeah.
Frank G. Truck says, can't everybody work a twin stick? LOL.
I used to.
KR says,
Been a while.
I think the Slim Man is happy he found the G's.
Get me back in it, I could do it again.
I think he's happy because he's going to drop the Slim and go home.
Yeah, like I said, somebody asked for a radio check. I told Slim Man, I said, hell, he probably thought his radio was broken because there's noise coming out of it.
Yeah, no joke, right?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you before we get to the point where we have to part company, but it's actually been real nice to have a decent conversation with an old school driver that actually knows what's really going on out here. And, you know, isn't it simple? But we haven't had nobody talking about take it to another channel and none of that other stupid stuff.
No, it kind of takes me back to the old school days. We titled the video here. We titled it, you know, been an old school kind of morning. I'll tell you what, it's nice, and I needed it.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, it does me good mentally because, you know, that's how we used to pass time. You know, before you know it, you're like, damn, I done got my run out the way. It went quick.
Yeah, and everybody paid attention to everything going on around them. If there wasn't nothing you didn't know what was going on, it's not like nowadays. Somebody's got their nose in their phones and everything else and not paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah, watching television, going down the road.
Beth says, rolling coal, the only way to go, LOL. Stone Cold says, in 2023, how many drivers know how to split gears?
Yeah, I can't do that, Trucker G. I'm pretty sure you've seen it too. I've seen too much damage done by these things that could have been avoided if the driver was paying attention.
Amen.
Probably 99% of the accidents out here are preventable.
Yep.
Blinky asked, which G-Ride are y'all taking to large cars and guitars?
This one here.
We're taking the big G-Ride. Josh says, hello everyone, good morning. Good
That
morning.
goes back to what I said about, you know, I've told a lot of them, you know, there's a lot of them out here driving that have death wishes. They don't actually realize, you know, after a set speed, you ride another truck's wagon or big old peppermint bar back there on the back. If that truck has to get on the brakes, I don't care what kind of truck you're driving. Everything out there in front of you is coming in that truck with you.
Oh, yes.
Earl K says, yes sir, old school is a goodbye. Laura says, old school is gone. New generation is not respectful.
No, it ain't
Can't say
gone.
it's gone.
It ain't gone.
You're listening to it right now.
Just
Get
to
far between.
ponder that thought just a little further reminds me I was going across the snowshoe during the winter time on 80 in Pennsylvania, and this guy right there around the bottom of the hill, about the 150, 149, he got to the bottom and he was driving too fast. His truck slid through the guardrail and off that big old mountainside. I said, man, I know he saw death coming, but wasn't nothing he could do about it because he was in a hurry.
Yeah, hell, watching it. All you can do is pray for him, right?
Yep.
Tom Hale says, tell Slim Man if he ever gets to
It's like
Youngstown.
curves. Me, I learned the hard way, but like I said, sometimes you got to take experiences as learning experiences. I see a curve and it might be posted 45. That's for four-wheelers. I'm going around that curve about 35.
If he ever gets to Youngstown, Ohio,
Yeah,
look me
you
up
got to.
and stop in and eat.
And I have a feeling he'll be watching the video when he gets
Here
shut
down there
down.
on 17 going
He'll see
through
you're coming.
Binghamton, New York. Yeah, I went around that curve. This been years ago. That's a 55-mile-an-hour curve. I went around that curve in excess of 70. I felt the truck leaning, and I said, if I stay into this curve, going as fast as I'm going on the side. If I hit the brakes, I'm going to my side. Only thing I could do is keep my foot in it and try to hold it. Long story short, I went from the hammer lane, across the right lane, down across the median, across the dang on get-on ramp. I stopped maybe 6 feet short and run off into that lake down there.
Damn it, how long did it take to get that seat out of your ass?
There wasn't no seat left.
James Garrett no one take it
Yeah, but
away.
after that, like I said, Trucker G, that was a learning experience. I see that sign, it say, you know, curve such and such, that's what I do.
Maggie Ray says, morning to the G's. Hope your day is filled with success.
What was the other
Thank
comment?
you.
There ain't no old school left.
Yes, there ain't no old school left. The newer generation is disrespectful. Is not respectful.
I'm here. I'm still here. This driver in front of me, he's been doing it for 37 years. I've been doing it 32 years. We got people out there like Mr. Spooner that's been doing it for over 50 years. Adela, she's been doing it for over 50
Yeah, I'm
years.
about to go and get this budget truck up here.
Chrissy Beeman says, good morning. JJ says, the place where the teeth were pulled hasn't been sore at all. Good deal, JJ. John Diller says, old school for the win. Safe travels to the G's and everybody. Thank you, John. Louise says, good morning, G's. Safe travels. Good morning, hon. Joel says, good morning, G family. Good morning. Hey, Daniel. Jimmy D says, good morning to the G's. Hope your day goes well. Well,
It's going
thank
good.
you.
It's going real good.
Great.
He's got to get off up here. I'm going to follow suit behind him here in a minute so I can pass that budget truck.
Eddie says, howdy, G's and pups. Love y'all. Safe travels and a blessed day. I was going to mow, but that can wait. Enjoying the CB chatter. Bill,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's nice, ain't it?
Thank you for the stars, huh? Star salute.
Thank you, brother.
Ricky Davis says, good
That's
morning, G
2 more
family.
miles, my brother. We're going to be parting ways.
Yeah, it's been a fine ride. You know the truck now. You see me out here, make sure you holler. My radio's always on there, man.
I sure will.
Here, I'll have the wife hold the camera up and you can give everybody a wave. They can see that they've been listening to.
What's on them dang on stack covers?
Hold on, we're coming up.
You have a fine ride, Slim, man. You be safe out there, and enjoy that home time. Crack one of them beers open for me, and you have a good old time.
Shoot, I'm going to tell you, Trucker G, the way this week done been, I'll mess around and teetotal it tonight and recuperate the hard. I'll have to come back to work till Tuesday.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, sounds like a plan, man.
If there's another 5 degrees warmer, well, okay, make an excuse there. Okay, so I might like that grill. I've actually barbecued with snow on the ground before.
Yeah, there ain't much stopping me for barbecuing, that's for damn sure. I grab some of that juice by the season. Hell, I'll go to town.
Well, like I said, when I get home, I get out this truck, I'm logging on to your Facebook account, your YouTube account to follow that, and I'm going to your, I wrote it down, I'm going to that site too, so, like you said, you got another batch coming up, I'm ordering some.
Well, we appreciate that, and you make sure you let me know what you think of it. Shoot me a message.
I sure will.
Vivi says, loving the chatter. Miss it so
If I
much.
see you a picture of me smacking my mother, you know you really got something. That'll probably be my last day living, but
I tell you what, you send that picture of you smacking your lips and loving it, and we'll post that damn picture. I just want to warn you now.
okay. And I will make sure that I make it interesting too. They're like, no, he got barbecue sauce all over his face. I mean, hot sauce. He got hot sauce all over his face, it's all on his shirt, and he done ate 2 slabs of ribs.
What do they say? It don't belong in your face if it don't get all over the place.
In certain food, I don't believe in using eating utensils. You use your hands.
Yeah, that's sacrilegious, ain't it?
I've got to get that flavor off them fingertips.
All right, Slim Man, you have your fine ride, brother. Be safe.
Alrighty, Trucker G, same to you.
All right, we're backing on out. We're on the side.
And 10, my CB friend.
That's been a pretty awesome morning.
Yeah, we can't say good buddy no more because that's, you know what that means nowadays.
Hell, it'd be the same thing to me either way, right?
Alright, some drivers get offended. You call them good buddy.
Sounds like they got a problem.
Insecurity.
John says, hi, Slim Man.
Yeah, I'm one of them guys. I don't care what you put in your mouth as long as you're not putting it in mine, right?
Tell Slim Man I'll be looking for him up ahead.
He's heading over into Dayton, Ohio, and that's where home is, and he's shutting her down there.
Yep. He's ready to go home and relax. Frank G. Truck says he ain't done talking. LOL.
No, he ain't done talking.
I bet it made the ride go by that much faster. Hey, you get down off that bed right now, TT Marine.
Well, we were in Indy before we knew it.
Yeah. TT Marine.
Get down now.
Kelsey says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Trucker G from Waverly, Tennessee. Stay safe and may God bless and be with you.
You also, thank
sweetheart. Joe says, we're at my exit.
Right here, huh?
Nadine says, I should look into a CB home base. Really enjoyed it. Anthony says, trucker telephone, that does a man good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we're just kind of taking it easy. We're not gonna run too much.
We're not going to push it.
We'll shut down, take a shower, get something to eat.
We got plenty
Shut her
of
down
time.
here after a bit. And finish the rest of the way up tomorrow.
John says, this channel constantly wins the interwebs.
Well, thank you.
JJ says, I started the new bottle of seasoning yesterday. Awesome,
thank you,
JJ.
So we'll be around Dandridge, Tennessee, Greenville, Tennessee area, Knoxville, Tennessee area for the rest of the week. If anybody's out there wants to see us, they ain't no telling what we're gonna do. We'll try to plan something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
It says, Slim Man sounds like a decent fellow.
I know we're gonna be helping Tony later on this week with whatever he needs help getting set up for the show.
Tom Hill says, Slim Man, keep the rubber down and the shiny side up and hope to hear from you. Austin says, what they say he's done, Mr. G has never had too much fun. Beth says, just think, the fun we had back in the day running 10 of us at a time with Apple House Truckin to Florida, LOL.
Yeah, I remember.
Ethel says, boy, oh boy, another day seeing my big blue hood. Enjoying the CB talk. Safe travel, G's and pups. Cecilia says, yesterday my daughter and sister were going to visit family in New Mexico. They ran into my brother and then an hour later to my daughter. They both are truck drivers. It was so cool. That is cool. Blinky says, do y'all have an ETA to large cars and guitars? We will be busy up until Tuesday.
We're going to be there all week.
Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah, because we're headed that direction now. So everything went to pot with that load that we were supposed to get.
Heck, you never know. I might just take Mrs. G over to Dollywood.
Nadine says, no, as a consumer, we can wait. No hurry for anything. Be safe.
We're going to be in that area all week, so if there's some stuff that we should check, that we should check out while we're there, give us some ideas and some suggestions.
Jeff Martin says, sorry, I'm on other side, west side of Indy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Valerie Long asks, where are you going to shut down at?
Not sure yet.
Excuse me. Linda says, good morning, geez, it's been a while. I've missed y'all. I had a very hard time with the loss of my daughter. Much love to you all. Much love to you too, sweetheart.
I wouldn't even want to imagine. So sorry to hear that, sweetheart.
Our love and prayers are with you, sweetie. Joan says, have a great day, geez. Thank you. It's been a great day. Em says, what do you think of the electronic trucks coming out?
I don't have no thought on them at all. I got my truck, so I'm not too worried about it.
Kathy says, good to hear. I live in Kingsport, Tennessee, 20 minutes from Greenville, Tennessee.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's not far at all.
John says, my 40-ouncer arrived yesterday. Awesome product. Between that and getting the car detailed, I'm ready for my road trips. Awesome.
I know there's only two places that we've got to go while we're there. Got to run by Davy Crockett Travel Plaza there, go see our friends there, where the G-Spot is. We got the G-Spot at the Davy Crockett Travel Plaza there in Greenville, Tennessee. And then we'll be going to see our friends there at Pride Truck Wash later on this week. And
gotta
go get the truck shined up.
Morning, team. Lori said, good morning, G's. Hope you have a blessed day. Be safe. I'm off to see my newest grandson soon. Made batch of moose chili with Trucker G spot or G spice. Yummy.
Oh, sounds good. Moose chili.
And thank you for the stars, sweetheart. Star salute.
I haven't had moose in a long time. It's been decades.
Sugar Bud says, where are you guys headed? I have missed you guys. Hubby was in a car accident yesterday. Please keep us in your prayers. We will, sweetheart. We'll keep you in our prayers. Leaky says, make sure he keeps his phone with him and ringer on. He'll be down there Wednesday or Thursday. Leaky, if you call G's phone and you can't get a hold of him, have Kay call my phone. She has my number.
Yes, you're better off.
Tom says, when I get my radio up and running again, just call for Shadow because that's what I went by in the 60s. Awesome, we'll have to remember that. Timothy says, did you get a load or running on your own?
We're just taking up. We just took off that way. I'm not waiting. I wasn't going to wait in the Chicago area over the weekend.
Not until Monday for a load. We thought we had one booked and ready to go, and it fell
out.
Paul Smith says, I'm going to be down in Greenville, Tennessee shortly on my way to Port Allen, Louisiana. Deliver and back home real quick and be a Pigeon Forge either Thursday night or early Friday morning for the show.
Oh, right on.
Tracy Robertson says, good morning, G's and G Force. Have a blessed day. You too, sweetheart.
You
and thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Karen Napier says, have a super duper day. Well, thank you. You too, Karen. And thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute.
Thank you, Karen. How you doing, sweetheart?
Leaky says, where's the Pride Truck Wash?
In Knoxville. Oh, they're on the west end of Knoxville.
Sherry Beeman says, yes, take Mrs. G to Dollywood. Lots of walking, though. I like walking.
If you do go in there, Blinky, just let them know that you're going to the Large Cars and Guitars Truck Show, and they're offering 15% off.
Sherry Beeman says, when is Cars and Guitars? It is Friday and Saturday of this week coming up. Melody says, don't blame you for not wanting to stay in Chicago for a load.
That we're going to help Tony get set up, do what we can to help.
Matt says, have to love old school trucking. Been riding with the G unit since Hagerstown.
Right on. Appreciate you.
Mary Penner says, good morning. How are you today? Where are you heading to now? Are you unloading or picking up? We're neither. We're empty and we're headed towards our destination of Large Cars and Guitars. We're going to be there a little bit early, so we're going to figure out some stuff besides helping Tony and Misty get ready for the show towards the end of the week, but some stuff that we can go do as well. Jeff Martin says, it's funny you're in Indy by me and the wife is in Missouri near your house visiting family. Oh, that's cool. Samara says, do Dollywood. You will love it.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. I've never been there.
JJ says, how's the battery on the phone? It should be great because I just unplugged it when I was showing you guys Slim Man pass by.
We'll have to reach out to Darlene Chandler and Jeff. They're what you call it.
Darlene's on right now.
Oh, are you, Darlene?
Yeah.
Darlene, let us know if you're still wanting to go, sweetheart. I don't want to go there without letting you know first.
Leaky says, orange and black building by the Flying J? Question mark.
I think so. If I remember correctly.
Frank G. Truck said, so should I load some bikes up and head for the mountains?
Oh, don't be threatening me with a good time, brother.
And says, do you ever come to California? We do.
We do. My next load out of here will probably be going to California.
Roy Strong says, good morning. Good morning, sweetie.
But I'm not sure yet.
Miss Janelle.
if you would have joined us at the very beginning, you would have heard the whole conversation. And we done parted ways with Slim Man.
Slim Man. Gee and Slim Man were back and forth on the radio for a good 3 hours talking to each other before we even started the live. Barb says, good morning, G's from Green Council, PA. Safe travels and God bless. God bless you, sweetheart. Rosemary says, good morning. Good morning. Deb says, I live in North California. Excuse me.
Oh, right on. My sister lives up in that area.
Timothy M says, Harley's off the 417 exit.
Gotcha.
Mary Penner says, yesterday was plus 18 and out in Edmonton last night. We had our first fire pit. It was so nice and relaxing. We roasted hot dogs and smokies and watermelon.
That sounds good.
That does sound good.
I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah. Sherry Beeman says, yes, they have a big parking lot and there's shops there. Wine tasting also there.
Yeah, put the stress back in.
Tom says, I went to a Chinese restaurant and I took the rest of my seasoning and hot sauce and I put it on everything I ate and it was great. Awesome. Sometimes food that we order in restaurants needs a little kick in the butt when it comes to flavor.
A lot of times.
Pam says, do you ever come to Minnesota? We have.
We do, but not that often.
Yeah, but we have. Eric says, good morning. How are you doing? Doing good.
Matter of fact, I was going to pick up a load out of there, but I didn't have enough time to make it there before they closed. Out of Grand Rapids there. Or no. Where was it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either.
Kathy Fowler says, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Melissa B says, good morning. Have a safe and blessed ride. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Tom says, I wish I could have heard them talking the whole time. Chris is awesome. Love the CB radio. I'm on mine every time we go on vacation. It's the what we used to talk to each other back in the day.
All right,
Paul Smith says, how long are y'all going to be down there? We are staying till Monday.
we're going to leave out on Sunday. At least that's the plan as of now.
As of right now.
I'm going to try to book something Friday.
David says, hello, everyone. Well, hello, hon. Harvey says, good morning, G's. Prayers that all is well. Haven't seen you for a long while.
We're here every day almost. I think we're going to do about another 40 miles. How's that?
Sounds good. Beth says, half the trucks for companies don't have antennas, let alone TVs fit in the slot above. And with the ELD BS on the dash, not a lot of place you can hook up a CB2.
Hell, I'd run a CB box if I had to. I don't leave home without it.
Blinky says, Kay here, the Applewood Farmhouse in Silverville is a good restaurant. We will have my car if y'all want to go. We will have the truck there for the convoy on Saturday.
Yeah,
oh,
just let us
awesome.
know.
That'd be great. Mary
I don't
says,
want to make too many plans just because I just don't know
oh yeah.
what all I need to do for Tony while we're there.
Mary says, will any of your family go to Cars and Guitars and meet with you? Or
What
meet
you call it?
them?
Mook was going to try to make it.
But she wasn't
Something
able to
came
get
up.
off
She
work
wasn't able
yet.
to come.
Debbie says, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
David says, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Doing good, sweetheart, doing good. Matt says, Trucker G, what kind of CB you have in your rig? Also, if any, what mods have you done, to your radio? I noticed most drivers don't use a radio anymore. That is what trucking is about. Before cell phones, fastest communication was CB. Always trying to get this younger generation back into the radio and teach them what I know about having a clean sounding radio.
Right now I've got a Striker 442 HP in here. I think it puts out it's 75, 90 watts, something like that. It's been tuned and baked. But I also have a bigger Striker in the back. I can't remember what the number on it is. But I've got my original
arriving today.
Oh, right on.
Lukey said, good morning, G. Good morning, Lukey. Sherry Beeman says, Mrs. G, yes. Where Little Blinky said, Applewood Restaurant. You should go. You should try and go.
Yeah, I'll just see what we can do.
Melody says, hey, G's, planning a trip to Torrington, Wyoming. My map shows me taking the 49 to the 29 to the 80 West. Is that 80 West a good highway to travel on?
The 80 is your interstate, so yeah, it's good.
Blinky says, I just run a stock Cobra 29.
There ain't nothing wrong with the 29.
Nope.
29 is a good radio. One of the best radios I had used to be a Cobra 25. Very good sounding radio. It was just tuned and peaked. Nothing special, but it was a damn good sounding radio.
Audrey says, morning, G's. It's a beautiful day here in north central Nevada. Prayers for your travels. Thank you, Audrey. Good morning to you.
I've got a lot of different radios. I've got a Galaxy 33 at the house, some President radios, some Cobra radios.
Mary says, next Monday and Tuesday, it's supposed to be plus 26 and 28. Well, that's awesome, Mary. It's starting to warm up there in Canada. Bernine says, hey, morning, everyone. Y'all have a great, wonderful, blessed day. Used to love to start crap on the CB and roll on for hours.
Rest is going on up here.
John says, and these deleted mega carriers ban CB usage. Idiotic.
Yes, it is. My little cousin, he works for FedEx. He runs the radio anyway, and not supposed to, but that's why I won't mention his name.
Sweet says, morning, y'all. Nice to see y'all. See ya. LOL. Alex says, the Old Mill Restaurant is awesome. Good home cooking. Darlene Chandler says, good morning, Debsis. M says, what is the temperature where you guys are?
Darlene, we're on our way to Pigeon Forge or to Dandridge. Just to let you know, if you didn't hear us.
It is 65 here.
65.
Michelle Brandon says, good morning, G's and G-Force. Good morning,
Good morning,
sweetie. Wiggy says, I like it because it's cheap and you can find it at any truck stop if you need to replace it.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, bub.
Laura says, it is too bad you guys can't stop in Maysville on your way to Tennessee.
And we're going to shut down, what is it, Green something? I can't remember the name of the town up here. Greensburg.
Greensburg?
Yeah.
Mary Penner says, how far do you have to go until you get there, where you're going?
357 miles.
Yeah.
Or where I'm going for the day is, about another 30 miles.
John says, those rocks just north of that border tunnel look like sediments that were altered by heat and pressure deep under the ground.
Oh, gotcha.
Rocky Cole says, good morning, Jeans. Good morning,
Good
Veronica.
morning.
David says, only 357 miles? Yep. So we make it to our destination for the week.
I don't know what that movie was we watched last night. We watched an older movie, a little older.
Oh, the story of, what
love.
TT's being needy.
Oh, give her the love.
Her needed love from her dad.
Her likes the love.
And she first said, wait. Oh, wait.
She got her fill, otherwise she'd be falling on me.
Yeah, she'd be bugging you. And this time we did try to weasel in on the loves. Laura says, you were in my hometown of Indianapolis, born and raised there. You guys are taking the same route that I take when I am going to Indianapolis or coming home.
Oh, right on.
Lorraine says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Good morning.
Good morning.
Roy said, good morning, G's. Thank you for the ride. Anytime, sweetheart.
It'll be a short ride, guys. Like I said, we're in no big hurry. Just kind of moseying across.
Michelle Brandon says, I got my cup in the mail. I love it.
Good.
Now
Glad
that I
you
have the
enjoyed.
bait, next step, to find the fish.
Oh, Lordy.
You cracked me
I
up,
think
girl.
there's one of those cups left.
Oh my goodness. When did you come over here to get lovies for me now too, TV? Go get something for the girl. Go get something for the girl. Char said, good morning, my G-Force family. And pups, safe travels. Love you guys. God bless you both. God bless you too, sweetie. Giving the TT
stayed out for very long,
That's
so I
really
didn't get a chance to answer it back. I answered it back. I just don't know if you heard me.
Tim says, maybe I'll check while I'm waiting for that. Nature Nanny says, you're in my neck of the woods, but I'm sick. Maybe another time when you come through, I can come and meet you too. I hope you get better soon, sweetheart. We'll keep you in our prayers for a speedy recovery.
G Trucks be my chauffeur.
Tom says, I need to see if there's a way I can set up a truck show here in Ohio so we can meet you and all the other drivers and fix you all drivers some things to eat. That homemade, because I know a lot of you drivers miss good old-fashioned homemade meal.
Oh, yeah.
JJ says James is back in the hospital with a leg infection.
Oh, no.
We'll keep him in our prayers, JJ.
Greensburg, Indiana, coming up pretty quick.
Timothy says, yeah, it was a 76, and then the TA took it over.
Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't positive. Heck, I can barely remember yesterday, guys.
Mary Ann says, good morning, Trucker G and Mr. G. Safe traveling day for you. It's a gloomy day here in Maryland. Well, good morning to you, sweetheart.
Good morning.
We got the sun shining here this morning. This morning. I don't even know what time it is, guys.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's 11:28.
I see, and I check the time. Dennis says, just a heads up. Loves is trying to put in new truck stop here in Wichita, which is definitely needed.
Yeah, it is.
Bernine says, whoop whoop, I was right. Look out. What's next? LOL. Pam
Even a
says,
blind squirrel gets in it once in a while, Bernie.
Pam says, sing for us, Mr. G. Rhonda says, 11:28 in Maryland. Again. Road's a little bit bumpy.
got right here.
Go for it.
Indiana. You could be a
I
Hoosier.
don't see a date.
Mexican Hoosier. Now you want to get lippy with me?
Index problem. Nova Scotia.
What'd you say?
I said Nova Scotia.
Yeah, you know better to get lippy with me, don't you?
Yeah, bitch. Stop trying to talk a beginning. It
I'm
doesn't
backing
give a
up.
date on here that I can see. Usually they give them on the spinal clip.
Do what?
I say usually it's on the spinal clip. This I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Not on the first or last page.
I checked them.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
seeing
know.
any dates.
It's not that serious.
John Diller says, happy and windy, Mr. and Mrs. G. Later. See ya. Cindy Chastain says, happy Saturday, G's. Got my tumblers yesterday. They are magnificent.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Laura says, I'm a Hoosier. Karen says, Mr. G, you are all back, bark and no bite when it comes to Mrs. G.
She's abused. Don't let her fool you.
Frank G. Truck says, very near Pete's house. If you decide to commit a crime, call him first.
Right on.
Okay. Audrey says, picked up my cup seasoning and sauce yesterday. Love the cups. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you. There's
Melissa,
just one more of those cups left.
Melissa B. says, don't worry, Mr. G. I'm Mexican, so I'll come get you. You will be a Buckeye, though. LOL.
When you make Mexican food, maybe I'll have Mrs. G drop me off. I'll be a Buckeye. Mrs. G don't make me Mexican food.
Pam says, my aunt in Indiana, LOL. Mr. G, he's so funny. Evelyn says, he's cruising for a bruising again, Mrs. G, LOL. Berdine says, honey hush.
Honey hush.
Blinky said, asks, does today feel like a Sunday drive? It does. It feels like the whole day has felt like Sunday since we woke up. I did not want to drag myself out of bed this morning.
Got the garlic habanero.
Rhonda says, I'm the only one that eats the seasoning.
Sounds to me
Then
like
you get
somebody
all
else is
to
missing out.
yourself.
More for you.
City Chastain says, I'm excited to try the new sauce.
Yeah, we're excited to get it.
Yep. Wiggy says, let Tony know when I get there. I'll be able to help if he needs it. Awesome. My screen went black. James says, gave you thumbs up. Nice queen. Roy says, hope you have a wonderful day. The road is safer with Mr. G on the road. Thank you both. Thank you to you both.
It's about over.
We are about done for the day. I'm ready for it to be done.
Another 3 miles.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
My phone needs to be plugged in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta wait for the form.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tim says, LOL bubble wrap. I done got knocked off the side of a building yesterday. Not sure if bubble wrap would have helped. Damn, Tim. Oh, how do I do this? There we go.
If I fall from a building, it's not because I just fell. It's because Mrs. G pushed me.
Because I accidentally pushed it.
No, accidentally, my foot.
JJ says, when I get the HKAFO, I won't be falling. Well, good. I hope you get it soon, sweetie. Tom says, my doctor asked me what did I do to lower my cholesterol and blood pressure, and I told her I didn't do anything but use your CC.
Oh, awesome.
Rhonda
We've heard that quite a few times already.
Yeah, we have. Rhonda says, if they don't eat the CC,
Good to hear.
it's more for me, LOL.
That's right.
She says she's gonna bogart it. Laura says the White House is pushing to have electric vehicles by 2030.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Salvatore says, right along gang, drive by. Oh, hey, Salvatore.
How you doing? Thank you, right along, gang.
Denise says, good morning, G's and pups from Troy, Missouri. Where are we headed?
We're gonna sit down right here at this petrol right here, and then wake up in the morning and
Do it all
head
over
to
again.
Dandridge, Tennessee.
JJ says, I'm waiting for Dr. Kittens to call me. Well, I'm keeping you in my prayers, JJ, that you can get that so that it helps you. Morning, John. Or some in Petra.
Yep. Sure, gotta close out for about the first hour.
No.
Well, you're slipping.
John says, I think I sent you something. Gotta show it to him. Yeah, I was trying too much. Scroll up on comments, and your message came through as I was scrolling up, and it like opened it on half screen. I was like, what the heck? How'd I do that? Jeff Trigg says, good morning, G's and G-Force. Good morning,
to you.
and good night,
TT,
guys.
you gotta move, bud.
I gotta put my tennis shoes back on. TT, you're like a little roly poly. James says, at about this time, about 15 years ago, we had a 100-year flood in West Tennessee and parts of Middle Tennessee. At Dyersburg, all the Dairy Queen was underwater except for about the top 3 feet.
I remember
off here. I've got to get us clothes, feed the pups, take them out. You know the routine.
All
Mooch
that
is
good
ready.
stuff.
He is sitting there staring at me like, Mom, why have you not moved yet? We just pulled into the truck stop parking lot. I know we did because Dad's not going very
Yeah,
fast.
he's getting a little anxious.
He made that noise. He yawns when he gets a little anxious. Or he like tenses up every muscle in his body. Good night, guys.
All right,
We love you guys.